Hi guys, before we get started with this week's project, I wanted to introduce you to a wonderful find, and that is efavormart.com. They are the place to go for the DIYer, for your artificial flowers, your garland, your tablecloths, just so many things. I love them for a variety of reasons. One being that you get a rating of the product as well as a very clear picture of the product. And I must say, their products are true to the picture. In addition, I love that they give you the price per piece. So for us DIYers, that makes our budget spot on. And that is very important when you are planning that wonderful DIY event, either for yourself or as a planner for others. So check out efavormart.com. The link will be in the description below. And guess what? When you use it, you have a 10% coupon code that is MissPlanIt. So in the coupon code, you type in MissPlanIt and receive 10% off qualified purchases. So check them out. Tell us what you think. So this week's request comes from a community member, and her name is Jasmine, and she writes, "Hello, I absolutely love your channel. You have given me so many great ideas for our wedding, and I'm truly inspired. You're extremely talented." Thank you, Jasmine. "For our wedding, we are really trying to stick to a budget. He is a police officer and I'm a previous widow, so we do not want to spend too much. I truly love these backdrops and would love to find a way to make one without it costing $500. I'm with you, Jasmine. Is there any way you could help us? Well, not only are we going to help you, we're going to show you how to create it for $166 right in front of your eyes. So easy, so doable, and so much more affordable. I wanted to show you first that the frame alone for this size circular backdrop is upwards of $350. So we're going to create ours using a $24.99 frame instead. Can't wait to show you. Let's get started with this week's episode, Circle of Love Bohemian Wedding Backdrop. And guess what? We're doing it for less. All right, guys, let's get started. So I wanted you to know that I had this grand idea. I had everything set up. We were going to do this outside. We were going to put everything together. It was going to be wonderful. The sky was going to be blue, and then it wasn't. Not only did I get torrential rain, but it was also 90 degrees, so that wasn't going to work either. So we're in a little special workspace that my husband kind of said, you can go work in there. So that's where we are. So the 7.5 foot tall, lightweight, white metal arch wedding frame is the foundation for this project. I'm going to show you how we're going to transform this into a circular backdrop. So first we're going to take our galvanized chicken wire and we're going to cut it to the length, our desired circular length, as well as the width of our arch. I'm going to take the ends of it, I'm just going to curl it around until I get the desired circular shape that I want for my base of my arch. So the length of my chicken wire is right at about 9.5 feet to make sure that I have that nice circular dip. But you can decide what circular shape fits your vision. Once I've decided that, I'm going to then secure the chicken wire on the ends with chenille sticks, or as we call them in kindergarten, pipe cleaners. I'm picking green because that will blend with the green garlands that I'm going to add to the chicken wire. You can also use plastic ties that can be purchased at any of your home supply stores. I just find chenille sticks are more pliable and easier to work with. Now that our chicken wire is secure, we're going to go ahead and start by adding a 6-foot long ivy garland to the chicken wire base, using again the chenille sticks. So I'm simply threading the chenille stick through one of the loops in the garland and then attaching it to the chicken wire and twisting it to my desired tightness. The looser it is, the looser it'll be on your chicken wire. The tighter your chenille tie is, the closer or the less chicken wire that you will see. It's really your preference. We're going to continue that pattern by attaching our ivy garland directly to our metal frame. Again, making sure that your garland is split evenly on each side. Start at the middle so you have even sides on both, and then that way the garland will end at the same points at each side. Just those little tips to make it look more professional. We're going to continue that same exact pattern. We're going to add 3 more 6-foot ivy garlands to the bottom chicken wire, and we're going to add an additional ivy garland to the back side of the top, just mirroring the top side of it. You can already see the circle coming to shape. So let's move on to the next step. Next, we're going to add our 8-foot desmodium garland, otherwise known as eucalyptus garland, to the bottom chicken wire as well as our top metal frame. All right, let's get to it. Once attached, be sure to stretch and fluff your eucalyptus garland to your desired fullness. Using anywhere between 3 and 5 fern stems, attach them together using your chenille rod or your chenille sticks, and then attach them to your frame in the opposite corners on the front of the frame as well as the back of the frame. Next, you want to fill in any empty spaces with your ivy garland. Next, we're going to use 3 of these 6.5-foot long chiffon table runners to create our bunting to cover up our metal frame on the bottom of our arch. I'm going to use 1 on each side. You can just repeat that on the back sides of the arch as well, so they'll just mirror the front. And you can also double bunt the actual pole just in case the wind blows, and then that way your chenille bunting can flow and your poles are still covered. Attach your bunting to your metal frame using a white chenille stick. Well, we finished it just in time because the rain has stopped, so let's take it outside and see what we have. Well, Jasmine, what do you think? Stunning, isn't it? And I do need to make a price correction because we left off one of our supplies. The total cost for this beautiful Circle of Love Bohemian Wedding Backdrop was $173 and no cents. $173 compared to the $344 just for a circular frame. We have created this circular backdrop using a $24 metal frame. Absolutely love it. So excited about it. Know it's going to help so many of you guys create that dream backdrop that you have been wanting and trying to figure out how to DIY yourself. Well, now you have it. If you like this video, go ahead and like us. Subscribe so you can be the first to know when our videos are posted every single Wednesday. You can click on that little bell right there in the corner and you will receive a special email from us every time the moment our videos are up and running. Also, write us a comment. We love your words of encouragement. They help to push us along in our endeavor to bring you excellent DIY projects for your weddings and special events. If you have a question, also put it in that comment section because guess what? I am the one who answers them. Yes, me, MissPlanIt. So if you have a question, we would love to try to help you solve it. And don't forget, you can follow us on our social media. And that would be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And don't forget, if you haven't already signed up for your Ebates rebate account, be sure to do it ASAP because they pay you to shop. Go ahead and click on the link, sign on to your Ebates account. When you're ready to shop, sign on to your Ebates account, shop until you drop, and get cash at the end of the month for all of your qualified purchases. And did I say it's free? It's absolutely free. Don't forget also to check out our digital store. We are so excited to bring you these wonderful products to help you in your quest for the most fantastic DIY wedding or event. We have several products that are available to you, and they are our DIY Bride Wedding Planner, which gives you everything you need step by step from setting your date to throwing your bouquet and planning and executing the wonderful DIY wedding of your dreams. In addition to that, we have our Maid of Honor Planner for all of you who were selected for the very special job of Maid of Honor, but maybe not have a clue what to do. Don't worry, we walk you through everything so that not only are you a great help to your bride, but you actually enjoy what you're doing. And then we have our DIY Project Planner, and that is for those of you who are planning anything from a baby shower to a retirement party to those graduation parties that are going on right now. It helps you budget everything, set everything up, and we also give you some suggestions. In addition to that, we have our dollar deals, and right now in our dollar deal is our beautiful paper rose template with a link to the instructional videos, all for $1. We love our digital store because you don't have to worry about shipping and handling, and you have all of the information at your fingertips as soon as your purchase is completed. So check out our digital store either by the link in the description or click right there in the corner and it'll take you right to the store to check us out. Tell us what you think. Well, it was an absolute blast hanging out with you. Don't forget that all the links to the supplies as well as the project cost are in the description below. Just click on that upside down triangle or arrow, however you see it, and you will have all of the information at your fingertips. If we can help you with the project request, go ahead and click on our link to our website, MissPlanIt.com. Click on the project request tab and follow the easy steps, or go on down to the description, click on the project request tab and follow those easy steps. Make sure you do it sooner than later because our production schedule fills up so fast and I absolutely hate telling anyone no. Don't forget to check out our new vendor that we are really enjoying working with right now, and they are efavormart.com. You can click on the link in the description below and don't forget to put in your promotional discount code of MissPlanIt and receive 10% off your qualified purchases. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys. I cannot believe that our time has gone by so quickly. We had an absolute blast helping Jasmine create her backdrop of her dreams at an affordable price. So guys, until next week, always remember, when every penny counts, count on MissPlanIt. Take care. See you soon. God bless.